It's Ray, Jan, and D. Coffee with the tea. Ooh, ooh. Coffee with the tea. Ooh, ooh. It's Ray, Jan, and D. Coffee with the tea. Ooh, ooh. What up, what up, what up? It's your girl D.
And it's Reagan.
And we have...
Randy.
Hey, yay, y'all. Listen, so y'all, we got so many views last week when Randy was on the show, and we thank you guys for supporting us, for watching, for subscribing, commenting. We really appreciate it, Randy. We were so excited to have you on our show.
Yes, it was a blast.
And y'all, we actually had like almost an hour long show, and we had to cut it due to YouTube.
Liquor. That's why. Liquor.
We had to cut it.
Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
It was like long, y'all. We had to cut it. We literally started clowning so bad at the end. We just did not touch on any of the topics. So our topic was drama shit. That's what our topic was. So if you watched our last video, you saw the definition of what drama shit was. Reagan also explained what drama shit was. So we're going to go into that. We're going to talk about that today. So that's what we're here for part 2. So Reagan, you can start this off.
I am. Listen. We touched on Will and Jada last week, and everybody had all these speculations on what happened, what went down. So she comes to the red table. She gives a little 12-minute dissertation, and also introduced a word to the Urban Dictionary: entanglement. Listen, disclaimer. Randy think I got the corona. That's why he got this mask on. But check this out. I'm gonna tell y'all now, and half the people in Melbourne already know. I had strep. And I had strep in the last video. Did not know it. So he might well take that motherfucking mask off.
Because he got it.
See, they let y'all know if people got the corona, they're not gonna fucking care.
No. I got the corona and I'm taking 2 weeks off of work. Don't text me. Don't text me. I'm sick.
No.
Let me go back to we talking about Will and Jada.
Okay. Go ahead. Start off.
The word entanglement has become a viral term. I want to know, do y'all think that she accurately explained the relationship?
She lied.
No. I'm gonna tell y'all what I think, and then I want y'all to tell me what y'all think.
She lied.
Jada didn't lie. They was broke up.
She lied.
What'd she say? What was her story?
I don't think she.
Bullshit.
I don't think.
She didn't explain it. This
She
was
did.
12 minutes.
And
Like,
she
girl.
didn't explain it, but if you watched last week's video,
I
said
had
Jada was gonna come on there and say, "Oh, he touched my soul." That was exactly what she did.
And Randy got on there and said that she was gonna lie. Now let me just say this: I do feel like she did not tell the complete truth. I feel like she omitted a lot of information, and I feel like that's why I can consider her being.
The only thing she didn't say word for word was, "I slept with him." But she implied it the whole way through.
Well, this is my thing about the situation is I definitely feel like they were broke up, but I feel like they broke up because she got into an entanglement.
Okay, so that never happened. She said it was afterwards.
I don't believe her.
He said they already had problems, but this is the thing. She fucked them more longer than she took to explain it. She got the dick longer. You know they little young niggas fucked them for a long time.
I do agree. I do agree.
But that's why Will looked like he just got there crying, and that's why she was smiling because she was remembering it. And he was at home watching.
Let me say this though. Will and Jada both said that this was 3 to 4 years ago.
They're lying.
They're lying.
The reason, absolutely.
He was around the family for 3 to 4
years.
He
was on the. They did a red table talk,
and they were not broken up because Will was around half the time too.
They did a red table talk about 2 years ago with August Alsina on there. So for her to say this was years ago, and for her to say I haven't talked to all. You know how you saw him all, and on the interview, Will said, he called. Yeah, you knew him.
I told you he liked you.
I was trying to get you.
But one point though, if it was 2 years ago, if it was a year ago, why did he pick last week to bring it up.
He was
And I'm
coming
gonna tell you
out.
why.
He was coming
You
out
so
album.
right.
He was
He
coming out
had,
album.
to, he had to get
I
relevant.
would've
But if you went to the Red Table Talk, well, I mean, if you went to his interview, he only briefly discussed them. It was about a 3-minute conversation, and then he moved on to other topics and things like that.
But that was the only important
But
thing.
hell, if you fucked up my money like she fucked up his money, I would have told
You
him.
think she did?
He said it.
Oh,
He said he had a lot of situations that was like fucked up his situation because a lot of people thought that he was fucking with the son.
Oh.
So it was like a lot of opportunity. That's what he said. He said he had a lot of opportunities that was messed up behind that situation.
See, well, I do feel like
And he lost a lot of pussy.
because they thought he was messing with the son.
He probably was.
Wait a minute, let me say something real quick. Did y'all see somebody say something about Tyler Creator, with Jaden saying that Tyler Creator is his daddy? I know that's his boyfriend, but is he calling him daddy?
Right, he got a boyfriend.
Tyler the Creator and Jaden Smith.
In real life, they're together.
I mean, you know, the internet rumors.
That is a rumor.
How much is James Smith worth?
A lot.
Well, Tyler the Creator is really famous too, though.
As well.
No, I'm not worried about him. How much is Jay worth?
And he got some money. He got a little company and stuff. You know,
How
he
old
do.
is he?
He about 22?
No, he good 19, 20 maybe.
Is he?
I don't think that, because Trey is like 24, so Jaden can't be that old.
Okay.
I'll rock the credit if you got enough money.
First and foremost, we're not rocking any cradles.
Yeah.
Disclaimer. We're not
said
rocking.
robbing.
Oh, robbing. We're not robbing
No,
any.
I said rocking.
No, we're
There you go
not.
on your paper chase again.
No. Okay, so on that, the situation is, I definitely feel like, this is my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they may have been having issues. I feel like Jada got involved with Og and it broke the situation up. And I don't care what she said, I feel like she lied because she said she hadn't talked to him in years. So what's the definition of years? Because he was just on Red Table Talk 2 years ago talking about his addiction with her mother. So she was
Wait a
like,
minute, she didn't interview him?
yeah,
She
2
did.
years ago.
Okay.
But in her interview, she was saying, it's been years. Oh my God, it's been so long since I talked to him. I haven't talked to him in this
She
amount of time.
lied.
That's why she lied, because when I looked at, I looked it up.
That's why
I
it took
looked
so
up-
long for them to even do
Absolutely.
the interview.
Absolutely.
You can look at them and tell that they were
Absolutely.
coached. They had their plan down.
Absolutely.
They all came through, fucked up the situation, fucked up the marriage, fucked up his
I do
pussy.
believe that. I do
And-
believe
and-
they done already fought and cried.
He's 22.
And got over that.
Jaden Smith is 22 years old.
Oh yeah, I rock that
Yeah,
credit.
he's 22. But no,
He
I
ain't
do.
that cute, but I rock that
Well,
credit.
yeah,
cute.
he's going
Oh,
he's doing
no.
some extra
I don't
stuff.
like the rock star type, but if
Yeah.
he paid me, I like the rock star type.
I don't like anything. Anyway, but listen. So all I'm saying is, I feel like Jada lied. I feel like But if y'all look at the interview, Will kept calling her out. He said,
He kept saying,
entanglement. Say what it is.
Yeah.
He was like, say what it is.
It's
Say
a
what.
fucking entanglement. Shit, everybody got an entanglement. Shit,
Okay.
I'm going through one right now.
You call it entanglement?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
entangled.
Come
Wait,
on,
let's
Rick.
talk about
We
it
just
then.
gonna
I'm stuck.
86 drama ship and call it entanglement.
Entanglements.
Because we all got one.
Absolutely. Well, I had an entanglement.
Tell
I'm
us
in
about
one
it.
right now.
You gonna tell us about the past, and you gonna tell us about the present,
You want me to go first?
and I'm gonna tell you about the future.
The future.
It's
Girl, you
gonna be-
married.
it's
Your
gonna be
future gonna be
entanglement.
boring.
Fun.
Nah, unless you gonna add an extra.
An extra person.
Yeah.
Hey, they call it
Nah.
polyamory.
Oh, we gonna talk about that
It
too
ain't
one day.
one day.
Yeah,
What's that?
like
When you agree on to have some extra.
That's what Will
So
and
would
Jada.
you agree?
I mean, for the right coin. I'm just talking shit.
Yeah, she
Oh,
did. She
talking
talking
shit.
shit.
I mean, but you know what? In a situation like if you have the third person, she can watch the kids,
Why
and
our
she
baby
can
got
clean
me
the
a sheet?
house,
Why?
and then
You
she
know what? Ain't
and then
nobody-
she can handle business when don't nobody
I'm
else feel
sorry,
like
you
doing it.
like girls.
Who?
You
I
said
love
she-
women. I don't want to sleep with now.
Oh, she lying.
Never have I ever.
Listen,
Ooh, she lying.
listen, Linda.
You know what? I'm gonna bake Randy all the way. I'm gonna let him keep on talking me crazy. Hey, no, I mean I have no problem with.
Crazy.
I have no. I have no problem with lesbian couples, homosexual couples. I love everybody. I can see the beauty in every person. Now, do
I
I
do
want to
too.
sleep with a woman? No, because you don't got what I'm looking for.
What you looking for?
Something long and hard. And that's
Well, girl, you need to call off. I tell these hoes that they be trying to holler at you.
They better get the fuck back.
Hello?
Fight.
Step on back
And
now.
we shoot.
I'm not shooting you because I want you to live with this ass whooping.
Okay? No, listen. Okay, so y'all, I
Yeah,
had...
you really a thug, huh?
Some like it.
Yes.
Girl, I like that.
You said last time I knew the...
Girl, you like, ooh.
No. Okay, so y'all, I had an entanglement or a situation when I was about...
Ain't no laughing. It's serious. It's serious business. We gonna test
I had an entanglement when I was about 20 years old. I'm gonna say about 19 to 20 years old. I got into an entanglement. At the beginning of the situation, I had no idea that it was an entanglement. And I mean, like, it was another person involved. Brandy, I don't know
Watch
what the
TV,
fuck. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know.
Listen, baby, I'm just listening to you.
Listen, okay, so my story is that when I was young, when you're young, you don't really,
Give a damn.
you don't, and then you don't choose to.
No.
You don't really go into investigation mode until you get to an older age. This is just me. Okay, let me speak for myself. When I was about 19 or 20, I got involved with a guy. He was way older than me, and I was really young. And I didn't really care about anything else because I was young. I had just moved out, got me an apartment. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm living the best life I can live.
Right,
Yeah.
but let's preface this. You did not know.
I did know. I didn't know.
Yeah,
I did not know. So when he approached
She
me,
didn't know at
when he
first.
approached me and he was talking
She
to me,
didn't even know this
You
cat.
like shit, come on.
I didn't know anything about him. I didn't know anything about him. I had heard about him, you know, because I was younger. They were saying, "Oh, this guy, this, this, another."
What was you hearing?
Just that he was like a baller, like he had money, like, you know, he was like a, you know, he was running the streets. You know what I'm saying? But when you talk, when people are talking about a man or something like that, they don't just go and say, "Oh, he got a family and he got a girl or a wife or anything like that," you know. And then it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So at that point, I started talking to him. We were in almost a year, like a year and a half, making it a year and a half, and then I found out that he had a situation. When I found out he had a situation, it was already, I was already too involved in the situation. And so at that point, it was really of me just saying, okay, so this is what's happening. And I asked him, like, you need to, you know, what you gonna do, basically? What are you gonna do? You gonna do this or you gonna do that? And then he reassured me that I had nothing to worry about, you know, and it was just me and him. Well, as the months went on, the third party or the main chick or whatever, you know, she started to get involved, and it was just, okay, so then I was realizing that it's not what he's telling me. This is something, it's two sides to the story.
You done moved with me, nigga.
Yes, it's two sides to the story, and I feel like, okay, so at that point I realized that I'm not going to fight over no man. I'm not going to act a fool over no man. I'm not going to do any of that. And then I realized that, hey, it wasn't worth it. I wasn't going to hold on to the situation. And it is what it is. And so at that point, I respectfully walked away, and I shut it down. But the whole time, I was being lied to and manipulated because I felt like I was younger. And I didn't tell you about the beginning of the situation because I didn't tell her anything. Because
Can
it was
I tell them how I found out?
Yes, tell me how you found out.
I was standing on the corner at a family reunion, and it was
I got me on
nighttime.
the corner.
I was on the corner at a family reunion, and it was you know Smith Ave reunion every year. It was
Oh, yeah,
Friday
I
night
heard that
before.
motherfucker be loud.
Yeah.
Right.
It
We
do.
was on the corner outside kicking it, and all of a sudden I see my sister fly. Her car ramps over a hill, and I'm talking about ramp, Randy. When I say ramp, it was like, Nyum. And I was like, what's that thing? And then all of a sudden I see another car come behind it, and it was like, Nyum. I was like, oh shit. So I took off running down the street.
Barefoot.
Because I didn't know. That was how I found out. Mind you, that was a year and a half into the
Yes,
relationship.
because I didn't tell you.
And when I showed up on the scene, she wasn't there, but the other car was, and she told me what was going on.
Right. And the reason why I was leaving and I was fleeing the scene is because that's when I realized it was more to it, because he was like, I don't want.
Yeah, he was like, don't stop.
Yeah, don't stop. Because I'm like, let's just stop. What's the problem? Let's stop.
Oh, he caught with you.
Yes.
Woo!
So I was like, let's just
Girl,
stop.
hot.
Let's just stop. I'm like, let's stop. And he was like, no. So at that point, I'm like, okay, I'm going to get down to the bottom of this, because what you're telling me versus what this conversation is in the car is not right.
Right.
So when I dropped him off where he was, and I guess after you left, I went back and spoke with her.
Yeah.
And me and her had a conversation, and then that's when it was like, okay. So even then, he was still telling me it was a situation due to children and stuff like that. And so at that, when you're 20 years old, I don't care. I was getting money, and that was my main thing. I was getting money, and that's just what it was.
Damn, that money be fucking your head.
It really do. And I just realized, and then as you get older, you just realize that wasn't the thing. And I think everybody can say they
But our money is always.
Well, I'm just saying,
would you substitute your peace of mind for some money in your pocket?
It depends on how much.
Right. Well, I'm just saying, I think it's when you're younger, everybody can say that they have just been into some mess that just was like, it was a mess, and you just look back on the situation. Well, you just look back and you say, who I am now and who I am today, I would never have gotten involved in a situation like that because I'm just built differently. You know what I'm saying? But I had to grow. I had to go through it. I had to figure things out.
But you didn't know.
I didn't know. And that's what I really want people to understand.
Okay, so
I did not know.
But still, at this age, if you still didn't know, I mean,
you can't help it. You're right. If I didn't know.
If you didn't know, you just didn't know.
You didn't know.
Like,
but when I found out, like after like a year and a half of the situation, when I found out, I didn't stop immediately fucking with him. I still continued to fuck with him because he was telling me something different.
I mean, it was too late by then. You were already like,
she was in love.
You know.
You were
I ain't gonna lie. You get the
come
fuck
on,
in my
tell
head.
that
I ain't
story.
finna give a damn about your mama, your rich kid.
Well, that was my entanglement, and I just was like, at the end of the day, I just, as a woman, I'm coming to your woman. I'm just like, no, as a woman, as a woman, it's just like, I know that she probably watches the show and she's probably watching. I just feel like we've already discussed this, we've talked about it. And again, I understand that I probably put you through some hell. And I do, again, want to apologize for that because, again, I was 19 and 20 years old and I just did not give a fuck at that time. And it's just different when you grow up and you see things, in another light. And you just kind of say, that was some fucked up shit. Yeah, it really is. So it's just, it is what it is. And that was something that I went through and I called it an entanglement because I was in love with him. But just now, I just look back at the situation like, what the fuck was I thinking? You know what I'm saying?
Was you in love or was you in love with them?
It was the money too, though. I was young and it was the money. It was definitely the money.
It was the money that caught you.
Yeah.
It was the love that kept you.
But I didn't stay very long after that.
What was you in love with?
The person.
Yeah, the person.
Ain't nothing wrong with being in love with a person, Randy. I'm gonna need you to try it.
I'm sorry, baby.
Love.
I tried it.
You ain't never had butterflies. You ain't never. Somebody ain't never made you want to
fuck
just
me up, and I don't want to go to that place again.
Really?
Fuck all that. No.
I love love.
Well, tell us about your entanglement. Tell us about
Which one?
Okay.
The current one.
The current one.
We did the past.
You got two current ones.
I got one current one, but I can't say no names.
Well, no, we're
I
not
have
saying no names.
loyalty.
We're not saying no names. I didn't say no names, and we're not gonna say. I would never say names.
Basically, my entanglement is texting me.
How did it start? How did you get involved with this person?
Facebook.
So that you reached out to you.
No, they reached out to me.
Okay.
They reached out to me.
Okay.
And,
did you hear anything? Did you know anything about this person before?
Yeah, I knew. I had an idea. I mean, I knew. Everybody knew.
Okay.
But it just was like,
yeah.
Oh shit.
And so when the person reached out to you, it was just like, hey, what's up? How you doing? Or was it like business trying to mix it a little bit, or was it just like
it was my birthday.
It was so it was just like happy birthday.
It was like happy birthday.
Okay, and you like this
I'm
person?
like, thank you. What's up? What you doing?
Okay, but have y'all ever spoke before that or no?
Yeah, I love him for years.
Oh, okay. So after you was like, oh, thank you. What's up? What you doing? And then it was like, what?
Randy, quit being scared and go tell the business.
I mean, it was just like,
So what? Okay, so I'm gonna ask you this: what makes it an entanglement? Like what? Because I gave a clarification of why mine was an entanglement. It was involving someone else. It was 3 people involved in the situation. So what makes yours an entanglement? Is it the person?
I can't say it because it'll give everything away.
Okay, so is the person? Do people know about this person? Like, do they
Somewhat.
know? Okay. And so the fact that if you said anything like a clue wise, it would definitely give that person.
And I got too much respect for them to do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're clearly not.
It was more like, okay. It's like the saying goes, Your mama tell you not to touch that eye, but you touch it anyway.
'Cause you wanna see if it's hot.
But you want to see if it's hot
Yeah.
yourself. So I was, like, I knew myself. Don't do that.
Right.
Don't do that.
Right.
But I mean,
So
sometimes.
why? What was wrong with you doing that? Was this person in another relationship?
Everything was wrong with me doing it. Like, I shouldn't have did it at all. It was just like.
And now you stuck?
But it was my type. It was like, I was like.
It's like my type.
What? I'm finna.
Yeah,
What?
that's it. Okay, 'cause I mean, it's nothing like when.
But then
somebody-
I ain't gonna lie, I've always been the type that been like, I've been labeled with a lot of people, but I had never like
been with a lot of people.
That's not happening
like
to you,
I
baby.
play with a motherfucker for so long,
Yeah.
and then it'd be like either the money ran out or either
He said the money was.
Oh shit!
Money
Money
is
was
about
right.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
All y'all get paid, so it
A
is
lot
what
of
it
them
is.
hoes don't though. They just be out
No,
on their
they
back
don't.
for no
Well, I ain't
reason.
laying for free.
Okay,
And you can call it what you want.
Yeah,
But and they really is hitting me up. I ain't laying for free though.
Yeah.
But
Well, you're not laying for the enjoyment of the situation.
yeah, but you still gonna give me something because I ain't finna. My grandma told me don't get up with a wet ass
And nothing in your
else.
pocket.
Nothing else. So you know what? It is what it is. We cut out the last episode, but I don't give a damn this time.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
You wanna fuck with me? Have your pockets right. Period.
I don't think anything is wrong with it.
It ain't nothing wrong with it. It just is what it is.
You going? I
You
don't
want me to
think
keep
it-
my mouth closed? Pay me.
Well, no. Wait a minute.
Are you always going to be in
Wait a
undercover
minute.
relationship?
Because you.
No, it's
Okay.
just that it is what it is. But
But-
I'm young and I'm having fun,
But-
and motherfuckers be choosing.
But-
so if you gonna choose, then I choose to take out your pocket.
I
It
don't
is what
think.
it
I'm
is.
gonna say this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this. I
Right.
feel like at our age, I don't feel anything wrong
Our age,
with.
I'm your age.
Well, you're not. Baby,
Baby girl, I ain't your age.
you just 3 years younger than me. Okay.
Ah, stop lying.
Ah,
You
you
don't know my
just told me your age.
age. No, I didn't.
You forgot.
Bitch, you gonna tell these people all
I'm
that?
not you don't even look. You don't even look your age.
But I don't want them to know my
Well,
age.
he's 27.
Yes, I am.
Okay. So, no, I'm just saying, well, let me say, at my age, it's nothing wrong with meeting somebody and getting with somebody and you saying, okay, are you financially stable? Because I'm not going to get involved and be with somebody who's not. I've done that whole, you ain't got no job, you ain't got no car. That was early 20s. Now I'm 33, about to be 34 in a couple of weeks. And you got to have your shit together. And that's just what it is. I can't do that. No car, no house, no nothing. You know, you got to have your shit together. And
Unless
that's
you're
what it is.
moldable.
What is it?
Moldable.
Moldable.
Moldable. Okay, so you can
I'll mold
so
you.
you can build a nigga. Is what
Yeah,
you're saying.
I
Okay.
can build a nigga.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I feel like ain't nothing wrong with that. I've done that before, and I don't want to do no more building. Construction zone is closed for me. So you
Well,
gonna have
I'm
to come.
young and I'm having fun, and I can build any nigga that I want to build.
Okay.
And it's
Randy
period,
came
point
with
blank.
all the money.
If I feel like that you worthy of me building you, I might build you. It is what it is, but I ain't gonna build everybody.
That's it. But I
You
don't.
gotta be special.
But I don't think anything is wrong with that. I feel like if it wasn't people out there like you that would give an opportunity to somebody that you feel you see potential in, then none of these people would do right.
Nah,
You know
I
what I'm
see
saying?
potential in them. I was just like, I'm gonna build you, so you'll pay for me, and I'll pay for you. It is what it is.
Ain't
It's
nothing
mutual.
wrong with that.
It's mutual.
Yeah, I don't think anything is wrong with that. I really don't. I feel like it is okay. I just feel like I've been there before. I've done it, and I didn't reap any benefits from it. So construction is closed. The zone is closed.
Yeah, we no benefits.
I didn't reap
Yes,
any
she did.
benefits.
Yes, she did.
From no,
That
I'm
lady
not.
had her knees and her elbows touching at all times, and she loved it.
Okay, so all you got was a wet ass.
Not that.
Hey, sometimes all you need is a wet ass.
No, ma'am.
Shit. Shit, if you got your own money ready, you don't need nobody else's money.
I need yours and mine. God damn, let me do the
Well,
interview.
let me say this. I feel okay. So my question is to you. You are definitely in an entanglement for sure, from what you just described.
I still don't know why it's an entanglement though. What's wrong with this cat?
Because the
This-
person that he's with clearly doesn't want. They're not open. They're not
Okay.
open. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? To
That's the
being
entanglement
open.
part.
Yeah, that's what the entanglement is. That's what it is.
Is
And it's a
that
lot of
the issue?
Well,
now?
I have another. My homeboy. Another
just
one of
gonna
my.
take a sip?
Well, another one of my friends. You know, another one of my friends. You know, my friend. My gay friend.
Right.
Okay. Yes, and he gets the same in the same situation. Like he's in a kind of like he gets in situations like that to where people are not willing to be open, and
Right.
you know, because what you are and how you feel like I am, I don't do Facebook anything. So if you with me, or if I'm talking to somebody, or I'm in a situation, I'm not posting you on Facebook.
No,
a lot of
hell
people
no.
don't even know my relationship status
No.
now. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't post that. That's not anybody's business. I just don't do that. And a lot of people, and some people feel like they gotta put it on Facebook. You gotta tag the person
No,
that you with.
hell no.
You gotta change your relationship status. You gotta change
business ain't your
everything.
business.
And that's what a lot of people feel. And so some people don't like that. Like me, I don't feel like I'm hiding anything, but it's not everybody's business. That's
No.
what I got going on is my business, and it's just as simple as that. And I'm not willing to involve everybody else into my business. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, a lot of
She
people
talking
don't.
about them chicks that post this cat and they post them for 3 weeks straight
And they-
in love, and then
They break
then
up.
week 4 you can't see this cat gone,
And they
Because
come
another bitch down the street posted.
because you done told
Yeah.
all this.
Yes.
everybody
Yeah,
that
so
you
now
love it.
somebody else on the turn.
Yes, and so that's why I said, like, I'm not willing to do that. And so that's why I think with your entanglement, with your situation, Randy, I feel like you just got to play it by ear, and you got to be as comfortable as you can with it. You know what I'm saying? And as long as
I'm
you're
very
comfortable,
comfortable with it.
you're comfortable
You
with
was
it, I
make
think
him
that's
comfortable because
yeah.
they have fun living in the dark.
Well, I think
How
that
you know? You ain't never lived in the dark.
You don't
You
know,
married.
you don't know where I
You
come from.
married.
Randy. You don't know where I come from.
She can't tell me that.
it's not fun to
Let me
live.
tell you something. Sneaking and geeking is fun.
I mean,
You think I done lived my whole life married?
well, you've been married for 25 years.
Also, you telling me you used to sneak and geek?
Absolutely. Between the ages of 15 and 18, I sneaked and geeked.
Ah,
on
girl,
regular.
that was so- Yeah, I do it like that.
I had plenty of fun. You ain't gonna do. No, I didn't.
No, I just feel like when you get in a relationship or an entanglement or whatever you want to call it, I feel like as long as you and your partner have an understanding, it ain't nobody's business what y'all got going on. And if they want to be in the dark, or they want to be in the light, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? If you don't want to post your significant other on
I have-
Facebook like I don't, then we
But I'm just gonna keep 100. I have never
Did it.
dealt with anybody that wanted to be in the light.
Oh, okay.
I don't like that.
Okay.
I don't. You know.
Are you open? Are you open with your sexuality? Are you open to do with your?
Yeah, well,
you are-
everybody but my mama, but hell, she watched the last show, so now she knows. Like, y'all did.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, that wasn't the way to tell them.
What? I didn't tell her. She watched it.
Yeah.
So she laid my home.
So she didn't say anything about it.
Well, I think she had an idea. We just never had to talk.
But now she has an. Now she knows, and so it is what it
And
is.
we'll never have to talk.
Yeah, I don't think. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, like you know.
No, I don't think she cared.
Because
It's
your
just
mama
the
know you.
uncomfortableness of having to talk with
Your
my
mama,
mama.
right.
Like, girl.
And I think that,
Shit.
take a drink, take a drink. No, I think it's uncomfortable when you a lot of things. Like I'm still my mama is 65 years old, and I think we could talk to mama about anything. And I did have a conversation with my mom about sucking penis.
No, ma'am, you didn't.
I did.
You talk to your mama about
I had a conversation with mama about sucking penis
So did
because
she give you tips? or
she
did
said
just
she
listen?
don't do that shit. She ain't never did that shit, and she told all her niggas that I don't.
Do you
that
believe
shit.
her?
I do.
Oh, okay.
I believe
do.
it. I believe
I
it.
do, and I told-
had now while y'all talking about uncomfortable situations, my oldest son has given me way too much information in his life.
See.
And it was all for he had questions and he was never afraid to voice his questions, and I always try to answer them as honest as possible.
He asked you questions?
Yeah.
So he asked you to do something?
No.
Oh, okay.
Hell no.
I'm confused.
No.
Just like personal, like relationship questions.
Relationship
like
questions.
him having, like having,
or if he ever thought, once when he was in high school, he thought he had somebody pregnant. He was like, "Well, Mama, how would they be acting?" Or is it something I can look out for?
I think it's
or
good.
if he has any relationship issues, he'd be like, "Mama, such and such did this. What should I do?" Like we have
Not had
always.
So into this, do you always give him the right advice, or do you always go to mommy mode and just give him?
I get the kids the real. I'm gonna tell you both sides.
So
son,
you would be like, no, you was wrong for that.
absolutely.
Okay.
My son, both of my sons, I'll tell them in a minute. I'm a woman first. I can tell you how to get away with murder, but I'm gonna tell you not to murder.
absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit for you. They always know.
Well, I just feel like
And I do my daughters the same. My daughter, because the youngest one, she ain't got. But I tell her the same stuff, and I be trying to give her game. But Lord Jesus, she is.
Well, I just
Only by the wayside.
Well, I just feel like, your mom is cool because that's my, my older cousin. And I know she probably don't, she not going to really, I mean, she ain't going to feel some kind of way. She's not going to stop loving you for it. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever.
Ain't nobody,
and I know
I don't even know why she didn't know.
No.
That woman raised him.
She tried to ask me, but it's just
but it's uncomfortable for you. It's you, not her. It's you, not her. Absolutely. And then sometimes it do be like,
because all messy people, bitch, go sit up there and ask my mama, I heard your son.
Yeah, I can't. That's why I can't stand this
Yeah, you lucky they won't let me say your name, bitch. But
that's a name.
I go ask my mama if I was well, he kind of fine if he did it. It wasn't none of your business, bitch.
He kind of fine. Was she trying to find out for herself?
I don't know,
but you are handsome, though. I mean, you are handsome.
No.
You talking about the man or a man?
Oh.
You better.
A man asked your mama that?
No.
Oh. A woman asked about you because she wanted to talk to the person she thought you was with.
She didn't want to talk to him. She was just like, your son talking to such and such.
Oh, that's messy.
Come on, Grandma.
She's like, you can tell that he kind of fine. Bitch, if I'm talking to him, don't you think I know he's fine?
Well, I do know your record, and I think all the guys that you have ever talked to have been very handsome. Well, no, I don't. You're right. With the people that
you done been with, you done talked to everybody.
I talk to everybody that mama, but girl, my crop.
You better say that. He said he got some stallions on his team.
Well, I just
nothing but them.
But listen, ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Okay, it is what it is. But I just feel like at the end of the day, when you are in an entanglement and you know what it is, what entanglement is, or whatever, it's just, I mean, as long as you're comfortable with it, I think that's all that matters. If you're comfortable, you're comfortable. If you're not, you're not. And it don't matter.
Yeah, but also, it doesn't matter if you're comfortable. You gotta make sure the other person's comfortable. If they're not comfortable and you feel like that you like them, you gotta have enough respect and loyalty to them.
Yeah.
Not to do them like that.
And and I'm not even trying to, be,
messy.
Yeah, but a lot. But no, it's like.
Hey, I ain't finna say your name.
No. I don't want him to. I really don't, because I respect the fact that he has that much loyalty, and I just think that shows what kind of character you are as a person. But I'm saying it's a lot of men that are homosexual that use it as an advantage when they get mad or they want to be messy. They like, oh, I'm messing with such and such and such and such,
and they're dumb.
And they throw it out there.
This is my thing right here. If you do that to one, why would anybody else want to talk?
Exactly.
Why would anybody trust you?
And then people be like, why would you want to talk to somebody that's down low? Because I don't have to worry about you telling me what to do. I don't have to worry about you being worried about who I'm talking to. I don't have to worry about, pay me, go home.
Wait a minute.
He keeps saying that. That's not.
Nigga will still try to tell you what to do.
They do. I got one to do that too.
Yeah, he's still trying to check you. I know.
You listen, man.
He's like, baby. There they go whispering again. I can't hear over this. My bad ear.
Like this. He ain't gonna see this. I don't even know.
No. Okay.
Jumps on you.
So what's up? Okay, so we're talking about drama shit. We're talking about entanglements.
Yeah.
So have you been in? Are you a cheater?
Mm-hmm. I'm cheating on.
It's wait a minute, because you said one of them ain't gonna see it, but one of them gonna see it. So
the one that ain't gonna see it is what I'm cheating on.
So your entanglement knows about the one that you got. He know now.
I don't think they give a damn.
Okay. It is what it is. I mean, to openly say. So, do you think you will always cheat, or do you think this is just like this because of the situation?
I think it's cheating. They're not here for me to, No.
But
If the relationship you have with that person is still considered a relationship to you and him, you talking to somebody else is cheating, regardless of what you're doing.
But he is too.
So it's an open relationship. It's like
no, it ain't open. It's just
that
if I hold you down one time and then you get out and you fuck up and you go back, I'm not holding you down again. So if you feel like you got to get somebody else to hold you down, do that.
Okay.
And that's what they did.
That's a common
it is what it is.
Well,
I heard that story.
I'm not sure.
But you come home and you still want to rock with me. I got you.
Okay, that's what's up. I mean, honesty. Did you see what I put on over? You are honest, and that's just what it is. That's just honesty. I'm personally am not doing a pen pal. I'm not putting money. I did that before.
I'm not doing that. You did.
Contradicting myself. I did.
Who you do that with?
I did, right now.
She trying to
He
get
was,
you.
he wasn't, he not from here.
It don't even matter.
I ain't never accepted no collective charges from
I don't write it. I'll put the money in your bus and she call me.
Yeah.
But this time around, I didn't do that.
Well, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, again, I was just young. You know, I'm using that as an excuse being young.
I know.
Yeah, no, but I feel like it is what it is. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Do your thing. Do your thing. But Randy, again, we've talked about drama ships and entanglements. I've given my, my entanglement encounter. You've given. So the situation that you have it's not drama. It's not full of drama. You have no drama in it. It's cool.
The only drama is
yeah,
that
cool.
you can't talk about it out.
But you don't want to. But you don't want to talk about it out loud, do you? You don't want people in your business.
It ain't none of y'all fucking business.
Yeah.
I know that's why y'all tuned in. And let me tell you something. The person y'all think it ain't that.
Look, they at home with a piece of paper writing down all the bullet points.
Yeah.
It might be him.
Nah, it ain't him.
It might. I
Y'all
promise
didn't
you.
know.
He
Yeah.
said such and such. Stop fishing.
But that's the thing, though. Like, don't be in people. I mean, I guess it's nothing to do in this town but to be in people's business. I guess, right? Like, cause I ask a lot of questions, but I don't try. I be asking a lot of questions about stuff that's going on. Like, I'm like, what? Who was that? Like, when the situation where the girl just got shot and pushed in the creek. I was like, who did it? You know what I'm saying? No, the other girl, the one that we walking through.
Keisha.
Yeah, I ask a lot of stuff about what's going on.
Damn, I almost said who did that.
I
I'm
call
glad
it,
I
see what I'm
didn't.
saying? But I ask questions about it, and I feel like it's current events. I need to know what's up, like with current events. So I do I am nosy. I'm one of the people in this town that are nosy. Sorry, it is what it is.
I just want to know the criminals that's around.
Well, so Reagan, you've been in a long committed relationship for a long time. So your entanglements and drama ships that you had was when you was 15 and whoa.
Yeah,
Well, go ahead. You have some.
family drama ships, like
Oh, I knew she gonna do that boy that shit.
Y'all want to hear a story about my early days?
Tell us something good, girl. Stop being the granny. Come on.
I mean, but I'm something like one though.
No, baby girl, you not.
Oh, I'm gonna tell y'all this one story that happened this one.
Yeah.
It was funny,
It
and
better
it's
be
not
good.
even good. It's not even good.
Oh,
One time,
Yeah, girl.
One time, me and my cousin had called these cats, and they was gonna come pick us up, and they came, and then my boyfriend accidentally pulled up, and them cats had known each other because they played ball together.
Ooh.
So when we came to the door, they was in the yard talking about football, and I was like, oh shit, are we gonna come outside?
Did he know he was coming for you though?
No, because he
Knew about your situation.
No. He was just acting like he was riding with the other guy.
I saw he played off because he was scared of your nigga.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Hmm.
I guess. And then I just walked outside like,
What's the nigga your husband?
no.
It was another nigga?
It was early.
My boyfriend when I was in high school, I didn't meet my husband until I graduated high school. I didn't know they can't.
Oh, well, who was your nigga?
I ain't talking about.
We ain't saying no names. We ain't giving names.
Yeah. Fuck, I forgot that.
We'll tell you off camera. Yeah. No, yeah. So I mean, did he ever catch you? Did he ever think
No,
about
what
it?
he did was they left. My cousin got in the car with them and left. Went around the
She got in the
corner.
car with both of them?
Yes, I went in the house, talked to my,
And played it out.
and then when he left,
You
they
got
came
that.
back. And then we left.
Oh, girl, I'm gonna call you.
Okay, no.
But I ran you, girl. I
Well,
got
okay,
$200.
I done double booked or something.
Girl, I done fucked up. What I do?
Yeah, no. Okay, so you did have a little.
I mean, I didn't have a baby, girl.
I'm talking about a 16-year-old. Y'all, you know what I'm saying. That was the
Yeah.
stuff we did some silly stuff. I ended up marrying a man that's cousins with one of my ex-boyfriends. And my ex-boyfriend came to my job clowning.
Cause you was the cousin.
No, he had no idea. He came in there, he was clowning so tough that this fool jumped on the counter at the Burger King, jumped behind the counter, was talking all kind of mess. Just so happened my husband walked in with one of your cousins.
Ooh.
And saw this, and immediately when it got his heat. And I'm looking like, what's going on?
So he didn't know you were dating your husband at the time.
Did you get fired?
I did. I did.
I didn't think I got fired.
guy, my ex-boyfriend, saw my new boyfriend and recognized him immediately, which is my husband. And him and his homeboys, you know, Birkin got 2 doors. He was coming in this door. He said something to it. He turned around, walked back out. He knew my husband was gonna get his heat. Them suckers booked out of that door.
But what was they tired?
I don't know. I was shook.
Girl, did somebody get that all be
Hey, but let me tell you, I'm gonna tell you how crazy this is. My ex-boyfriend was from Hot Springs. My husband is from Little Rock. No. But what's crazy about it is, them niggas is second fucking cousin. And had been in a fight the year before.
Together?
The year before. Yeah, ex-family reunion, total family reunion.
Well, she didn't want to go fight. She wanted to keep it in the family.
Just check your tail.
You had no idea.
No. That first guy, the first boyfriend that I had him when I was 15. This was 3 years later. He was just drunk and acting a fool.
Oh,
he had no
wow.
claims to me. I hadn't seen that cat in forever.
Oh, I see. That would have been hard to explain that.
Yeah,
to
he was
him.
15
No, how did you
years
explain
old.
that to your husband that you hadn't even talked to this dude?
Oh, and I'm sure he knew. But see, me and my husband, that was fresh. I'm talking about we was like 2 or 3 months in. We
I
were.
mean, but your husband seemed cool anyway. Like, he'd be like, oh,
No,
you
no,
fuck with
sir.
that nigga.
No,
that
sir.
nigga,
No,
that
sir.
nigga.
No, sir. You don't
I'm
want
mad.
You see my face.
No, sir.
This one.
He don't want to know no past. He don't want to know no present, no future, no none of that. We all gonna die.
Everybody, even you, if you're there, me too.
Oh, well, we're here now.
the high spring. Oh, you about to go?
Yeah.
No. No.
Nah, he's
I
not.
didn't have nothing happen today.
I would say my baby done mellowed out a whole lot in his old age.
So we
Now,
good.
Yeah, we good, baby.
But if you
Okay,
would have
good,
caught
good.
him between the ages of 27 and 35, that wasn't that nice.
Listen, yeah, it was.
Oh, no.
I'm glad I was in Pimples.
Yeah.
No, but between the ages of 22 and 35, he just got to where he wanted to sit down a little taste.
Oh, well, I still was the kid.
Yeah.
No, okay, so that was, well, all right. So we all had some drama shifts, entanglements, and all kind of stuff we had like that. So, but we all, the thing about it is that you know what your situation is. I now know what mine is, and you knew what your situation was. So, I mean, how, like, moving forward, you just gonna keep doing you. I mean, it is what it is. You just gonna keep doing you. You're
I'm
okay.
grown as fuck. I'm gonna do what I wanna do.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you this, and this comes from an old grown ass woman. You're gonna get tired, babe. You're gonna want somebody to settle down with in a minute.
Okay, they're not tired now. They hitting me up.
Not now, but I'm saying don't put it past your heart 10 years from now to fall in love and sit down. It's nothing wrong with it. You ain't sitting down.
I'm sitting right now.
Anyway.
I want that for you though.
Anyway,
because I
I
want you
mean-
to fall in love and be happy. You waited. Let me tell you, you waited a long goddamn time.
Yes.
So what you need is somebody that's gonna, just keep you happy.
He happy.
I am happy.
Okay.
Well,
Start a family.
no, he
I
not ready
want
for
a
that.
fucking family.
You
badass
don't.
kids.
You keep talking about some badass.
I got a niece that I raised.
And
Gonna
she
take care
grown.
of me, and she's gonna take care of me.
And she grown.
That's all
You
the
didn't
time I
raise
had.
her
I only
from
wanted
birth,
one.
birth.
It don't matter. I
You
had
was
that
there
little
for- you
bitch
been
since
there
she
for-
was 13.
You been there from
12.
birth, but you been there from birth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I done been there, done that. I don't want no more.
Yeah,
I
and
don't
that's
want no
fine.
Kids, they too expensive.
They are. But okay, so we talked about it, y'all. This is our take on drama ships and entanglements, and our take on Jada and Will. And so before we end this show, we want to talk about you really are known for being like the wig master.
Come
You're
through.
known for like throwing down with hair, doing your thing. So when did you get an interest in that?
I was probably like 11, 12.
You started wanting to do hair?
No, my cousin, she been fast, so she was out with, her little friends. So my grandma would be like, baby, plait my hair so I put my wig on.
Okay.
So I started off with that, and then she'd be like, let me show you how to put this ponytail on. Put my ponytail on. And then I just grew an interest in it. And then when I realized that, hey, I can make some real money off of this, I was like, okay. And then I was never taught. I'm
Self-taught.
Yeah. No. I was blessed from up above with the talent. So,
Amen.
I just
came
felt
easy.
like, it's easy. Like it's not even like work to me. It's more like I wouldn't even say a hobby. It's just like just something I'm just good at. So I just was like, okay, I can make this type of money. When I realized, cause see, I'm money hungry, but I want to live well without having a motherfucker behind me telling me what to do.
Absolutely.
So I felt like, you know, you was blessed with this talent, so why not use it to make this type of money? And then when I realized, okay, like wigs and weaves, and I realized how much women are paying for them, I was just like, okay, it's already my lane. Like get in the business, like do this and like get this money, and like my main focus is always money. And you can think whatever you want to think about me. If that's not your main focus, your mama didn't teach you right. Because without money, you can't make it in this world. I don't give a damn what nobody. I don't give a damn if somebody don't love me. I don't give a damn if don't nobody like me. As long as I got my money, I am happy. Real talk. And I feel like, you know, like I got blessed with a talent that has given me the chance to make a lot of money. So,
I wish
you
I had
know.
a talent. Like both of y'all do, you know.
You have a talent.
Not,
She do have a talent.
no.
You do
Other
have
things
talent.
that make your money too,
Yeah,
though.
no, I'm saying like a talent
You
like
ain't
that.
doing none of that.
I ain't doing that, but
I'm
I'm
about to say,
No.
You acting like you know how to do some stuff. You just started doing stuff last week. You don't even really know what
How
you're
you
doing
know my
yet.
teacher wasn't a good teacher?
Well, you ain't got nothing to compare it to.
Well, I'm saying, I was saying like I wish y'all could. I mean, y'all both create stuff. Y'all, that to me, I just think that to be able to look at somebody's head and cut it a certain way, or you see something in your mind and you make it, or they show you a picture of what they want and y'all make it happen. I think that's amazing to me. I think it's awesome. So when you started doing that, so did you go to school? Did you go to school for it, or?
Yes, I graduated.
Okay, so you are a licensed
I'm
cosmetologist.
a licensed cosmetologist.
Okay, and you are too, Reagan. What year did you graduate?
Why you trying to tell my business?
Oh, sorry.
07? But I started long.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
So how much? So for if I came, so how much for like you sell the hair as well?
You talking to me?
Yes.
Yes.
You sell the hair. So if I wanted a wig made,
I don't talk prices.
oh,
They do
well,
that because they different for everybody.
okay. Well, I was just trying to
If
give
the
y'all.
laws that be saying, he'll not put a price on that, it don't matter. That's my shit. If I don't want to charge, if I want to charge the next person more than I charge it, that's my prerogative.
I think that's
I can do
only
whatever
fair.
the fuck I want to do.
I
You
do-
want it, not me.
Exactly.
I got the juice.
Because because Reagan, I don't get charged regular prices either. So when people ask me
But
how much something costs, I have to
I'm
tell.
gonna tell you this. I charge everybody though. Do you do your family for free?
No, no. I charge everybody but my mama, and that's only because she pushed me out that puss.
You don't
And
charge mama or grandma or
No.
you know.
No.
or
I don't
Donna?
charge mama. I don't charge grandma, but grandma always pays me.
Yeah.
I don't charge Aunt Donna, but she always pays me.
I ain't got a grandma. I just got a mama, and she the only one that don't pay, and the rest of y'all hoes gonna pay me.
You know who don't pay me?
Who?
My kids. My sons. They come get haircuts every week. They ain't pay me. They don't pay me. They don't pay me.
I know that I do feel like you guys both do hair. I am going to get a wig from you. I hope I get a discounted rate. And so
I get a
You
discount
got
Nah.
a big head, you got to use the extra bundle.
Girl.
shut up, Reagan.
and a bigger band.
Oh,
You might want to
geez.
measure that one for you start.
Wait a minute. Is it that big? Wait a minute.
Kinda.
Oh. No, y'all. So if anybody is interested in getting their hair done, Styles by Randy, you need to hit him up. He's definitely doing this thing. I literally looked at all of his pictures and they are really, 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 really good. So I am going to put these pictures at the end of this video. I'm probably going to put some up while we're talking, and I'm going to put his information. If you wanted your hair done, you need to how you can contact him and get into contact with him, and then he'll run numbers with you at
Why
that
don't you
point.
start a website?
I'm working on
You working
that.
on-
See, look at God. What are you
I'm
doing?
working on a lot of things.
Well, you don't tell nobody because you know
Yeah.
people copy.
Oh, they have. And,
So-
and just to let y'all know, they don't do nothing but motivate me even more. So
Okay.
thank you for stealing my ideas because I came up with better ones.
Hello. So that's where we at with
That's
that.
why I'm the only one in town with a cartoon logo.
It's some other. Who else in town doing it?
I'm not
That's
speaking
licensed.
of names.
No, I'm asking this license that's actually practicing. I am not
Get a
sure.
license.
Brandon, that.
No.
They did it to me.
Did they?
Yeah,
People
when
say that to you?
When I was in the kitchen, everybody was commenting, kitchen tissue. Y'all want to talk
I'm
shit.
real.
Y'all want to do this. I listen. But let me stop because I'm still in the kitchen, but I'm licensed in
Hey,
the
you
kitchen.
should.
Okay.
I'm licensed in the kitchen.
I'm not paying
baby.
nobody no buffering. I don't want no overhead. I'm not paying nobody nothing.
Well,
Well,
I'm working on my
they
own,
don't really
shop
do.
connected to my house.
They don't really
Better come
do.
on.
They don't really do that like that for the people that are looking that may report to people. So I don't know.
No, you
If
can
you
report
get
it.
on-
They're
if
not
you-
gonna come.
Right,
I've been
I'm
reported
saying,
3 times.
If you get
and
on
they did
social
not
media
come.
this day and age, you see people with 2, 3, 4, 500,000 subscribers doing hair in their freaking kitchen, in their living room. Ain't nobody tripping on that mess no more.
I'm doing my living room. I can get the hair everywhere.
Well, you know what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about them. I'm in the kitchen. I got a whole little quarantine little area. Come see
Listen.
about your girl.
Okay, well, listen. So if now, you know, my sister is she don't really like a lot of new clients, so I can't even really be adding her like that.
Girl,
But
she don't like to do hair.
and yes, she do. Yes, she do.
don't.
Do you like to do hair?
Don't tell my business, Randy.
I'm sorry, bro.
No, I do like to do hair, but Randy, you know I've been doing this since I was 16.
For a long time.
I'm tired. My
I got
hair
burnt out
hurt.
at one point in time.
Yeah,
I done burnt.
I can see.
But
I'm
when
like,
Quick
working
Biz, when the
every day.
Invisible Parts came
Ooh,
out, I
I
did
hate
so
them
many
shit.
of them that I just got burnt out. I was
I
like,
feel
girl,
you.
I ain't finna do no more hair. I'm finna sell drugs. Then I got in trouble, so I had to stop there.
Okay, listen. Hey, it is what it is.
No, I like to do hair on occasion.
Well, y'all do really good hair, and like I said, I am gonna reach out to you because my birthday coming up, and I want a wig. So
Hey, come on.
yes, but I want a straight, I want a middle part bob, and I want a blunt. I mean thick and blunt, like.
Ooh, girl, I got you.
Okay, so that's what I want. That's what I'm gonna get, and I want something curly too. But anyway, y'all, if y'all want to reach out to
Blunt and curly?
not blunt and curly. I want a curly and a blunt wig. I want two
okay.
different
Can
ones.
you find me some hair that look like my hair?
Yes.
Holla at
I'm
me.
everywhere, baby.
I'm for real. I'm not talking about not something that looks like they dyed it gray. I want it to look
Oh,
like
it look
that.
natural, like salt and pepper, yeah.
When you find that,
I ain't gotta find out. All I gotta do is taste my vendor.
I'm not playing with you, Randy.
But they from China, so I can't taste it. So, damn, nigga,
I'm not playing with you. I'm trying to.
Oh, God.
I want some bundles like that right there.
Entanglements.
No.
No, he calling now.
Ooh,
Like,
yeah.
yeah.
Can you shoot him a text and tell him you beat him?
Well, we about to. This is it's about an hour.
Yeah.
So y'all, we are going to be doing our coffee with tea after dark. So we are when we do coffee with tea after dark, it is no holds bar. Is that what they say?
Mhm.
It is ruthless. It is dirty. It is raunchy.
Raw and uncut.
It's very raw and
Well, I
uncut.
can part.
And we're definitely doing that. We're gonna do 2 coffee with tea after darks twice a month, and it's gonna be aired on Saturday night.
Twice a month.
Twice a month. Twice a month.
How you rolling your eyes?
I would just come twice a month. That shit, what?
Yeah, we're gonna do it. We may
These
do.
motherfuckers only 30 minutes long.
Well, this has been an
This is
hour.
an hour.
This is an hour.
Are you gonna upload the whole video?
Yes, I am. This
Yeah.
time. I am
Ain't
this
no-
time.
ain't no
Yes.
cut.
Ain't no
Okay,
cut.
let's
You
start
the
doing
next
that.
too
No.
stupid.
No, I'm gonna.
Oh, not this time, girl. We control it.
No, we didn't have. We had wine to drink today. We didn't have. I didn't make our special concoction like I
Because we
normally
had to
make.
get our storage right.
Yeah, we wanted to tell y'all. We wanted to really touch on what we need to touch on and just let y'all know.
I didn't want to fuck up.
Our being,
It's
you know,
not no name.
well, that's what. That's thank you, Jesus.
We gonna get it
Listen.
at you by the end of the season. Don't worry
No,
about
you're
it.
not. I got too much loyalty in me.
We gonna get it at you.
No, anyway, y'all. So again, I am going to add Randy's ads like I did in the last video. It's going to be in the description box below. If you want some wigs from the wig master, the creative person that he is, then you can reach out to him. He has his Instagram, Styles by
Randy
Randy.
understood style.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I got it right in the description box.
Oh, yeah, you should
I
do.
did. So, so I'm gonna put all of that information in the description box below. You guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. Randy, you absolutely brought so much life to our channel. We really appreciate you being a guest on our show.
I guess.
Co-hosts. Your co-host. Yeah.
Y'all, damn, I'm gonna call you back. I ain't going nowhere.
Randy said he ain't
He here
going
to
nowhere.
stay. He here to stay. So we really appreciate you though, for real, coming onto the show and just being who you are. Being
I
yourself.
appreciate y'all.
Well, we
You
love
should, no, I ain't gonna say that. I was
Why?
gonna say you should do a hair tutorial, but you ain't gonna wanna show your secret.
No,
Oh,
because
we
last
took
time
the
I
tour.
did that, y'all whole screen recorded me and kept them.
Hey,
Y'all
check
ain't
this
doing
out.
that
Have
shit
you ever
now.
had somebody, when you was doing somebody hair, bring their friend with them and sit there
Uh-huh.
and record you?
No. And when I caught that hoe, I put her out.
Listen, I didn't really know
And
what the
I
girl
didn't
was
give her
doing,
her
but then I
money
kept
back.
looking, I was like, why is she recording
Somebody
me?
did that?
Yeah, that shit was
they'll
creepy
do that
as fuck.
shit. Or when you got a friend over and they think they're talking to you, but then
No,
you
they
catch them
watching
doing your
every-
little shit later. Like, girl, get your ass about
They
That's,
that.
watching
now, if y'all do that, that's really trifling. I mean, that's really
Hey,
trifling.
until y'all hoes
Just the way
that
they
bought
had.
wigs, and now y'all turn around trying to make y'all wigs like mine. I done switched up my technique. Y'all should have never been as flat as mine. So keep trying.
Okay, listen. But I think that's really trifling though to try to steal somebody's technique. The way they had to learn, the same way y'all should learn as well. Y'all shouldn't be trying to steal people's stuff.
Shit.
It's it, just try to
Yeah.
Anyway.
Let me keep my shit.
Yeah. Keep the business going. Support, okay? Anyway, y'all, this is the end of our show. We definitely have had a good time. We got our information out this time, like we tried to do the last time, but we was a little lit. But we got everything that we need to say out, and we want to thank you guys for tuning into our show. Remember, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, and until next time, we are out. Peace.